These 7 chia seed mistakes can silently trigger dangerous reactions inside your body. After 60, you probably already know that chia seeds have long been considered one of the healthiest foods on the planet. You see them everywhere in health magazines, on breakfast bowls, and in viral videos praised as a superfood for weight control, digestion, and energy. Studies published in the Journal of Food Science and Nutrition show that chia seeds are rich in omega-3s, antioxidants, and plant-based fiber, helping to lower cholesterol and stabilize blood sugar in older adults. But when used the wrong way, these tiny seeds can quietly harm your body by clogging your intestines, dehydrating you, or blocking nutrient absorption. Doctors have reported real emergency cases caused by simple chia seed mistakes that most people had no idea were dangerous. Many treat chia seeds like a trendy topping, just toss a spoonful into water smoothies or yogurt and call it healthy. But once you're over 50, your body doesn't work the same as it did at 25. Digestion slows, hydration needs change, and what seems harmless for a young person can actually become risky for seniors. That's why in today's video, I'll reveal the 7 most common chia seed mistakes that silently sabotage your health, from eating them dry to soaking them incorrectly to misunderstanding their omega-3 benefits. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use chia seeds the right way to protect your heart, improve digestion, and maintain steady energy every single day. So hit that subscribe button and let's uncover the truth behind these tiny but powerful seeds. Mistake number 1. Ignoring allergies and drug interactions. Among all the chia seed mistakes, this one is the most dangerous because it can silently put your health at risk of a real medical emergency. You see, chia seeds contain a natural compound called ALA omega-3, which has a mild blood-thinning effect. For most people, that's beneficial as it supports circulation and heart health. But if you're over 60 and taking blood-thinning medications such as warfarin aspirin or clopidogrel, that healthy habit can quickly turn harmful. When chia's natural anticoagulant properties combine with prescription drugs, the risk of internal bleeding, bruising, or even nosebleeds can rise dramatically. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that even small dietary increases in omega-3s can intensify the effects of anticoagulant medications in older adults. And it doesn't stop there, as seniors taking diabetes medications like metformin or insulin may also experience dangerous drops in blood sugar when consuming chia daily, leading to dizziness, weakness, or even fainting spells. Let me share a real story. Mary, a 67-year-old woman from Florida, began adding 2 tablespoons of chia seeds to her morning smoothie, believing it would support her heart health. Within just a week, she noticed large bruises on her arms and bleeding gums while brushing her teeth. Her doctor later discovered that the chia seeds were amplifying the effects of her daily aspirin dose. Thankfully, she caught it early and recovered, but many others might never realize that chia seeds could be the cause. There's another hidden danger few people know about allergies. Chia belongs to the salvia family, the same group as mint and sage. People allergic to these herbs can experience cross reactions to chia, starting with mild symptoms like itchy throat hives or tingling, but in severe cases, it can escalate to tongue swelling or difficulty breathing, requiring immediate medical attention. That's why health experts strongly recommend always consult your doctor. If you take blood thinners, diabetes medication, or blood pressure drugs before adding chia to your diet. Start small with just half a teaspoon per day and observe how your body responds. If you notice dizziness, gum bleeding, or unusual bruising, stop immediately and seek medical advice. For older adults, the line between healthy and harmful can be very thin, especially when food and medication interact. So before sprinkling chia into your daily routine, make sure it's truly working with your body, not against it. Mistake number 2. Treating chia seeds like a fiber overload. Many people think the more fiber, the better. But for older adults, that belief can backfire quickly. Chia seeds are incredibly dense in fiber. Just 2 tablespoons hold nearly 10 grams, or about 1/3 of your daily needs. Fiber is essential. Yes, it keeps digestion moving, balances blood sugar, and supports heart health. But when your body isn't used to that much fiber, suddenly adding chia seeds can turn your digestive system upside down. As we age, digestion naturally slows down. Our stomach acid drops, and conditions like constipation or irritable bowel syndrome become more common. Tossing in a sudden fiber bomb can be like trying to push a traffic jam through a one-lane road. Everything gets stuck. Instead of feeling lighter, you might end up bloated, cramping, and rushing to the bathroom unpredictably. Doctors from the American Gastroenterological Association have noted that older adults with low-fiber diets are the most sensitive to rapid changes. The bacteria in your gut need time to adapt. If you flood them all at once instead of balance, you create confusion and discomfort. There's another issue most people overlook. Fiber can't do its job without water. Chia absorbs up to 10-12 times its weight in liquid. Without enough hydration, it swells into a thick, sticky mass that can slow things down dramatically. Research in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging revealed that seniors who increased fiber quickly without increasing fluid intake were 43% more likely to experience bloating, constipation, and poor nutrient absorption than those who did it gradually. Let's look at David, a 70-year-old retired engineer from Ohio. He read that chia seeds could help with weight control, so he started adding 2 large spoonfuls to his morning smoothie every day. Within a week, he was in the emergency room with severe stomach pain. Doctors found that the chia had expanded inside his intestines, causing a partial blockage, simply because he hadn't been drinking enough water. David believed he was helping his body. Instead, he had overwhelmed it. The right approach: start gently. 1 teaspoon a day is enough at first. Give your gut at least a week to adjust. Every serving of chia should come with a full glass of water, and make sure you're drinking 6 to 8 glasses throughout the day. Don't rely on chia alone. Combine it with other fibers from vegetables, oats, or flaxseed to keep your gut microbiome diverse and balanced. Most importantly, listen to your body. If you feel unusual, bloating, or heaviness, slow down. Used wisely, chia seeds act like a gentle broom, helping sweep out waste and cholesterol. But used carelessly, they can turn into a roadblock inside your digestive system. Mistake number 3. Eating dry chia seeds without soaking them. Imagine this. You've heard chia seeds are a superfood, so you sprinkle a spoonful straight into your mouth or stir them dry into your yogurt, thinking you're giving your body a healthy boost. But within minutes, you feel bloated, uncomfortable, maybe even like something stuck in your throat. This isn't just unpleasant, it can actually be dangerous. Chia seeds are hydrophilic, meaning they absorb water like a sponge. In fact, they can expand up to 10 to 12 times their original size when exposed to liquid. That's what gives them their signature gel-like texture that helps slow digestion and steady blood sugar. But if you eat them dry, that swelling happens inside your body instead of outside. Doctors have documented real choking cases caused by dry chia. In one case, a 42-year-old woman from California swallowed a spoonful of chia and drank water right after. The seeds began to expand in her esophagus before reaching the stomach, forming a thick gel plug that completely blocked her airway and required emergency intervention. Even if choking doesn't occur, those seeds continue to swell in your stomach and intestines, pulling water from your digestive tract. The result? Bloating, dehydration, and constipation. For seniors who often deal with slower digestion and lower water intake, this combination can easily backfire. Instead of supporting bowel movement, dry chia can actually slow it down. There's another hidden consequence: nutrient loss. When chia seeds clump together dry, they fail to form the smooth gel that helps regulate glucose absorption and improve nutrient uptake. You end up losing many of the benefits you were hoping to gain, such as steady energy, better gut health, and cholesterol support. The irony is clear: the same quality that makes chia so powerful can work against you if you skip one simple step. The fix, fortunately, is easy. Always soak your chia seeds before eating. The safe ratio is 1 teaspoon of chia mixed with 10 tablespoons of liquid. Let them sit for at least 20 to 30 minutes or overnight if you can. This allows them to fully expand before you eat them, forming a soft, digestible gel that delivers all their fiber, omega-3s, and antioxidants without straining your stomach. If you enjoy smoothies, oatmeal, or chia pudding, soak them first in water or milk before mixing them in. The difference is dramatic as you go from risking constipation and choking to supporting hydration, digestion, and stable energy. For older adults, soaking chia isn't just a tip, it's a safety rule. It protects your digestive system, ensures full nutrient absorption, and prevents the emergencies no one expects from a simple seed. The bottom line: never eat chia seeds dry. Respect their power, prepare them properly, and they'll reward you with benefits for your gut, heart, and energy safely and effectively. Mistake number 4. Combining chia seeds with foods high in phytates, like undercooked grains or beans. It's easy to think that mixing chia seeds with a bowl of whole grains or a hearty bean salad is the perfect healthy meal. After all, each of those foods is packed with fiber, protein, and nutrients. But here's the problem: few people know about when chia seeds are combined with foods high in phytates, also called phytic acid. They can silently block your body's ability to absorb essential minerals like calcium, iron, and zinc. And over time, that can quietly drain your strength, weaken your bones, and leave you feeling chronically fatigued. Phytates are natural compounds found in whole grains, legumes, and seeds, especially those that haven't been properly soaked or cooked. They bind tightly to minerals in your digestive tract, forming insoluble complexes that the body simply can't absorb. According to a study published in the Journal of Trace Elements in Medicine and Biology, diets high in phytates can reduce calcium absorption by up to 60% and iron absorption by as much as 50%. For older adults who already face declining nutrient uptake due to slower digestion, this combination can speed up bone loss and muscle weakness without any warning signs. Let's look at a real example. Robert, a 66-year-old retired teacher from Seattle, prided himself on eating clean. Every morning, he had a large bowl of unsoaked oats mixed with chia seeds and raw almonds. It seemed like the perfect breakfast, until after several months he began feeling unusually tired and noticed mild joint pain. His doctor ran tests and found that Robert's iron and zinc levels were significantly low, and early signs of bone density loss had begun. Once he learned to soak his grains overnight and cook his beans thoroughly, his energy and mineral levels improved within weeks. Calcium, iron, and zinc aren't just numbers on a blood test. They're vital for strong bones, steady muscles, and a healthy immune system. When they're consistently blocked, you may experience brittle nails, muscle cramps, or even osteoporosis over time. The good news: preventing this problem is simple. Always soak or cook grains and legumes properly before mixing them with chia seeds. Soaking for 8 to 12 hours helps break down phytates, freeing up the minerals your body needs. If you prefer cold breakfasts like overnight oats Soak both the oats and chia seeds separately in water or milk, then combine them in the morning. And if you follow a plant-based diet, make sure to include mineral-rich foods like spinach, pumpkin seeds, and fortified nut milk to restore balance. Chia seeds are powerful, but only when combined wisely. So take the extra step to prepare your grains right, and you'll give your body the full benefit of every spoonful. Mistake number 5. Mixing chia seeds with acidic liquids too soon. You've probably seen those popular videos where people drop chia seeds straight into lemon water or apple cider vinegar and call it a detox miracle. It looks fresh, it feels clean, and influencers make it sound like the easiest way to boost digestion. But here's the hidden truth: this habit can quietly destroy the very benefits you expect from chia, especially if you're over 50. Chia seeds only work their magic when they're allowed to absorb water and form a gel known as mucilage. This gel slows down digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, and helps your body stay hydrated longer. But when chia is mixed directly into acidic liquids like lemon juice, vinegar, or even orange juice, the acid interrupts this process. Instead of forming a smooth gel, the seeds clump unevenly, leaving hard, half-hydrated particles floating in acid. As a result, your body loses the slow-release fiber. Benefit blood sugar rises faster, energy fades sooner, and hunger returns quicker. There's another problem. For many older adults, the stomach lining becomes more sensitive over time. Drinking acidic liquids first thing in the morning is already tough, but combining them with unsoaked chia is like adding sandpaper to acid. You end up with a burning sensation, nausea, bloating, or even a gastritis flare-up. A study in the Journal of Food Science and Human Wellness found that chia must be fully hydrated to release its omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants effectively. Without soaking, the absorption rate drops dramatically. So while you think you're detoxing, you might actually be losing most of chia's nutritional value. Let's look at a real-life example. Carol, a 58-year-old nurse from California, followed an online trend of mixing chia seeds directly into apple cider vinegar water. Within 2 weeks, she developed severe acid reflux and stomach cramps that kept her up at night. Her doctor later explained that the chia was drawing water from her digestive tract, while the vinegar irritated her stomach lining. After she started soaking chia seeds in water before adding vinegar, her symptoms disappeared, and she finally experienced the fullness and steady energy she was hoping for. The solution is simple: hydrate first, acid second. Soak 1 teaspoon of chia in 10 teaspoons of plain water for at least 20-30 minutes or overnight for best results. Once it forms a soft gel, mix it into lemon water, apple cider vinegar, or citrus smoothies. And if you have a sensitive stomach, add something alkaline like yogurt, almond milk, or oatmeal to buffer the acidity. Just a small change can turn chia seeds from a gut irritant into a true digestive ally. You'll still enjoy that refreshing lemon flavor or metabolism-boosting vinegar, but without the bloating acid burn or wasted nutrients. Mistake number 6. Ignoring omega-3 conversion limits. Here's a fact that surprises almost everyone: chia seeds are not the direct omega-3 powerhouse people think they are. Yes, they're rich in omega-3s, but the type found in chia is ALA, alpha-linolenic acid. While ALA is technically an omega-3, your body can't use it in this form. To deliver true benefits like supporting brain health, protecting the heart, and reducing inflammation, it must first be converted into EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. The problem: your body isn't very efficient at making that conversion. Studies show that only 5 to 10% of ALA becomes EPA, and less than 2 to 5% turns into DHA. In other words, if you eat 5 grams of omega-3 from chia, your body might absorb only a fraction of the type your heart and brain truly need. For older adults, that's especially concerning. DHA is crucial for memory focus and slowing cognitive decline, while EPA helps reduce inflammation and support cardiovascular health. Without enough of these forms, the risk of dementia, depression, heart disease, and chronic joint pain increases with age. A 2021 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging tracked seniors who relied solely on plant-based omega-3s like chia and flax. After 6 months, most still had low blood levels of DHA and EPA despite eating chia daily. Many reported joint stiffness, fatigue, and slower recovery after exercise. In contrast, those who added fish oil or algae oil supplements showed noticeable improvements in brain clarity, energy, and cardiovascular health. Another concern is imbalance. When you consume too much ALA without enough EPA and DHA, it can crowd out other healthy fats, sometimes increasing inflammation instead of reducing it. Does this mean chia seeds are useless? Absolutely not. Chia remains a nutrient-dense superfood rich in fiber, protein, magnesium, antioxidants, and ALA. The mistake is depending on chia alone for omega-3s. Here's how to fix it smartly. Keep chia in your diet, but treat it as support, not the main source. Add a direct EPA/DHA source. Eat salmon, sardines, or mackerel twice a week, or take algae oil if you're vegetarian. Balance your intake. For every 2 tablespoons of chia, add walnuts, flax, or hemp seeds, plus 1 direct DHA/EPA source daily. Watch for symptoms like brain fog, joint stiffness, or fatigue. These may signal poor conversion. The bottom line, chia seeds are a great start, but not the finish line. Without adding direct sources of DHA and EPA, your brain, heart, and muscles stay underprotected. Seniors who combine chia with marine or algae omega-3s experience sharper memory, calmer joints, better circulation, and lasting energy, exactly what your body deserves after 60. Mistake number 7. Thinking all chia seeds are the same. At first glance, chia seeds look simple, tiny black or white seeds you can sprinkle into smoothies, oatmeal, or yogurt. But here's what most people don't realize: not all chia seeds are created equal. And if you're buying the cheapest bag on the shelf, you might be harming your health without even knowing it. Yes, both black and white chia seeds come from the same plant and share similar nutrition. But what truly separates good chia from bad chia isn't the color, it's the quality and the source. Low-quality chia seeds are often grown in poor soil, dried improperly, or stored in conditions that let mold, bacteria, or heavy metals contaminate them. A 2022 food safety study from California tested several chia seed brands and found that nearly 18% failed purity checks. Some contained traces of salmonella, others pesticide residues, and a few had unsafe levels of cadmium and lead from polluted soil. They end up inside your body where they can silently damage your health. For older adults, the danger goes beyond contamination. Poor quality chia seeds can turn rancid, developing a fishy or musty smell because their omega-3 oils have oxidized. Eating oxidized oils increases inflammation, damages cells, and contributes to fatigue, stiff joints, and chronic disease over time. Choose organic chia. Whenever possible, it's less likely to contain pesticides or chemicals. Buy whole seeds, not powdered chia, since powders spoil faster. Check freshness. Good chia should smell neutral. If it smells fishy or damp, throw it away. Store properly in an airtight glass jar in your fridge to keep them fresh for up to 2 years. The bottom line, chia seeds are only a superfood if they're safe. Choosing low-quality or old chia can turn a healthy habit into a hidden risk. But when you pick fresh, clean, and well-stored seeds, you unlock chia's full potential, better digestion, stronger energy, and true vitality after 60. When done right, the incredible benefits of chia seeds. After learning about all the common mistakes, you might be asking, are chia seeds really worth it? The answer is absolutely yes, but only when used correctly. Prepared the right way, chia seeds turn from a risky fad into a powerful daily superfood that supports your gut-heart muscles, bones, and brain. Better digestion and gut health. Chia seeds are rich in soluble fiber that forms a gel when soaked. This gel slows digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, and feeds healthy gut bacteria. A study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who added 2 tablespoons of soaked chia daily improved gut health and reduced bloating within 6 weeks. A healthy gut means smoother digestion, regular bowel movements, and stronger immunity. 2. Steady blood sugar and lasting energy. Unlike sugary breakfasts that spike and crash, your energy-soaked chia seeds release glucose slowly. Research in diabetes care showed chia improved blood sugar control by nearly 10% in older adults. That means fewer cravings, more stable energy, and better metabolic balance, especially helpful for those managing prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. 3. Weight and appetite control. Chia can expand up to 10 times its weight in water, creating natural fullness and curbing overeating. Eating them soaked before or with meals helps you feel satisfied with fewer calories. No harsh diets, just gentle appetite control that supports joint and digestive comfort. 4. Heart and inflammation support. When paired with salmon or algae oil, chia helps reduce inflammation and support cardiovascular health. Its antioxidants, quercetin, caffeic acid, and chlorogenic acid, protect your arteries and joints. Seniors who include chia regularly often report lower blood pressure, better mobility, and less stiffness. 5. Stronger bones and vital nutrients. Few know that chia contains more calcium per gram than milk, along with magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, and B vitamins, all essential for bone strength, energy, and immune defense. For seniors worried about osteoporosis, chia is a simple plant-based ally for long-term bone health. 6. Radiant skin and healthy aging. Packed with antioxidants, chia helps combat oxidative stress that causes wrinkles and dull skin. Combined with its hydrating gel effect, it promotes smoother skin and stronger hair from the inside out. How to use chia, the healthy aging 247 way. Soak first 20-30 minutes or overnight for best absorption. Start small, 1 teaspoon daily, increasing to 1-2 tablespoons. Pair wisely, mix with protein, yogurt, eggs, and healthy fats, nuts, avocado. Balance, don't rely on chia alone. Include fish, algae oil, or walnuts for complete omega-3s. The bottom line. When done wrong, chia can cause bloating or discomfort. But when done right, it becomes one of the most powerful superfoods for seniors, helping you stay energized, strong, and youthful well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Friends over 60, here's the honest truth. Chia seeds were never the problem. These tiny grains hold incredible power to nourish your body from the inside out. Your digestion, your heart, your energy, even your brain. But their real magic only appears when you treat them right. Use them dry or mix them carelessly, and they can cause discomfort or block the nutrients your body needs. Use them properly, soaked, balanced, and combined with the right foods, and they become one of the simplest daily tools to help you stay strong and energized as you age gracefully. This isn't about trendy diets or miracle cures. It's about making thoughtful, evidence-based choices that truly protect your long-term health. So I'll ask you this: will you let small mistakes steal your vitality? Or will you start using Chia with intention and see how your mornings and your energy transform? If this video inspired you, tap like, subscribe to Healthy Aging 247 and tell us in the comments how you plan to use chia seeds differently from now on. Remember, real health after 60 comes from mastering small habits that create lasting strength and confidence. Stay mindful, stay motivated, and always keep growing young at heart.